Hi Cancers, this is Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my no contact. This is for low communication or no communication. So if you're not interested in your past, don't watch this video. Go to my main channel and I'll put the link in the description for some love readings. But if you are wondering what your person is thinking and where this connection is headed, we're going to call in our spirit guides now and get some messages for you. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. But let's see what Spirit has for my Cancers today. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is my person thinking and feeling? Where are we headed? What's going on? I am listening for you now. I have a ship, cutting ties, moving on. A little bit of a feeling as I can feel you moving away from me. I physically can feel the emotional distance. And that's really hard. That is probably you're just kind of waiting for your phone to ring. You're wondering, what's going to happen. You just want to hear your person's voice. And at the same time, you can feel they're getting further and further away because of the time in between conversations or the last time you spoke or any kind of communication. So I can feel that emotional distance. I have passion. There's insane chemistry in this connection. I don't want to deny the chemistry. I don't want to deny that we still have a burning desire for each other. But why isn't it working? Sex could be great. Intimacy could be amazing. But maybe we want more. One person wants more and the other person isn't ready, for something more. So that could be going on, but I'm not going to deny the passion. I have an ending with this coffin. Okay, tragic ending, new beginnings. For every ending, there's a new beginning. I feel liberated. There's a sense of transition. Spirit's sharing with me that we have to go through this. So I don't know why. Okay, maybe we'll get the answers, but we have to go through this. And it's just part of our story. It's part of our journey. And maybe there'll be a day that we look back and say, had we not done this, had we not seen each other, not talked to each other, we wouldn't be where we are today. So I guess I want to look at it that way. But they're saying you had to do this. You have to be in this no contact at this point. I have a union. Everlasting devotion. I'm going to say that one person got cold feet. There's a feeling of cold feet for commitment. And maybe they pushed it away. And because of that, and maybe they came up with other excuses. Maybe they said, I'm not ready for this. I thought I was, yada, yada. All right, I'm going to keep going because it was more of a feeling, just give this time. I have a camera and I have love at the bottom of my deck. So I'm looking at photos of you. Unconditional love, self-love. I'm trying to learn from our past. You have to go through this break. Unfortunately, you both either have to feel the pain of not being together so that when you come back into union, you say, we will never do that ever again because it was so hurtful. So it could be the best thing that's ever happened to you because it could open this person's eyes to, I don't want to lose you. And I feel like in order for them to get to the stage where maybe they get over fear of commitment, they've got to feel the pain of losing you. And unfortunately, I feel like Spirit said, we have to do this. I'm not happy about it for you, but if it means in the long run that there was a reason we had to do this, for the better, then I'm going to hold on to that. I have a Two of Swords. This person's trying to make a decision. I have a yeah, this is all about a commitment, guys. This person, Queen of Cups, they do love you. There's a lot of love here and a Judgment. This is all about, am I ready for a commitment? They're saying either they were pushed too hard, their timeline isn't what you think your timeline is. Maybe you got tired of waiting. Maybe you're getting tired of not knowing where you stand. And I think everybody should know where they stand in a connection. But they're trying to make a decision. I'm going to say it this way. If they come back, it's forever. That's going to be the make or break. Okay. Because it is a feeling of, if they come back, it's because they've decided that they want to be with you forever. They can't be without you. It's a commitment. It's even talk about an engagement. It's even talk about living together. It's, I don't want to be with anybody else. I want to be exclusive, whatever it is. But I'm going to go, if they come back, it's going to be forever, you know, and at least that's the intention when they come back. I mean, you know, it's hard to say forever, you know, in any circumstance, but it's the intention is, I want to be with you. I have a Chariot. Yeah. I have a Devil. And I have an Ace of Wands. I'm going to just put the Devil in its place, that maybe they were tempted by somebody else. I don't know what the circumstances were around that. They could have been tempted, but maybe they didn't do anything about it. Maybe there was accusations that, you know, yeah, you didn't sleep with them, but you were talking to them, or yeah, they've been texting you, or yeah, you were flirting with them, whatever it was. But I feel like we just kind of put that in its place as human behavior, a mistake. It won't happen again. And then I have this, but my passion is for you, and I want to move forward with you. 10 of Cups at the bottom of my deck. I feel like you're the only one that at the end of the day, they really do think about and want to be with. Like, this feels like I only want to dance with you, you know, like you're the only one on my dance card. And let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. Let's see, you know, do people run even when it's good? You think it's good, it's going great, we love each other, everything's fine. And then this person like ups and leaves, and you're like, what just happened? What just happened to my life? And it's usually out of a fear of commitment. It's usually out of, I'm not ready for this. I didn't think that this was going to move in that direction. I don't know what they were thinking, but now all of a sudden that they're like not facing their reality. Let's get some initials. First initials, last initials. I have an O. K. I have an S. I have an L, a Z. I have a W. I have a G. Another S. The letter C. O. Letter L. I. Another C. I have a G. X. I have an O. I have an L. The letter P. I have a D, and I have a U. Okay, so some of you that could definitely be connecting to. Let's see what their feelings are. I'm going to say that they're making a decision right now that if they come back, they know it's going to be because they're going to have to tell you that they're in it for the long run. They're going to have to share with you that they got scared, that they thought they weren't ready. But if it means that they don't want to lose you, or Spirit's saying meet them halfway. You know, maybe you have an engagement ring and you're engaged for a couple of years, you live together, and you don't have a big wedding for a couple of years. Maybe, maybe you meet them halfway so that then you feel this sense of security that you are together, whatever the next level is they're saying. It's just a sense of, meet them halfway. Like, okay, I would feel more secure knowing that you're not dating any other people, right? Like, I want to be the only one. Okay, that's not a lot to ask for. Okay, so maybe we just have to, they're saying, have an understanding as to who we are to each other. Spirit, please share with me. What are some loving messages? What is it you need me to know? I feel the urge to contact you. I do feel like this is going to be just a matter of time. It's almost like I'm looking at my phone. Is today the day? Like they have to think really hard to not contact you. They have to put in an effort to not, like they're trying to hold back. So it's just a matter of time that they break down is how that feels. You are buried deep inside of me. I didn't realize how much you mean to me. Let me dry your tears. That feels like I'm just sorry I made you sad. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm only one step behind you. I feel like that felt like I'm still in your life. Trust me, I'm still in your life. I'm jealous of whoever has you. If you're dating someone else right now, they could have a hard time with that. Your light breaks through my darkest hour. I think of you when I'm having a hard day. I think you're okay. A little bit of I'm praying for you. I think of you. I'm praying for you. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I didn't deserve your love, but you gave it to me anyways. A little bit of you were too good for me. It hurts too much to see you right now. It still hurts. So I've got to get over the pain of, what we're going through and somehow get to a place where we can talk and we can talk rationally and we can talk things through and we can decide what it is that we both want. I want to believe that this is real. They're sharing, I said, what's real? And Spirit shared with me that I want to believe that the space between us that I'm feeling, the void that I mentioned to begin with, I can feel the emotional distance. I want to know that that's real. Or is that in my head? Because I just miss you. So they're feeling the psychic connection. They're feeling that soul connection that maybe they've never felt before. And they're questioning that, like, why do I feel like you're right here with me when I haven't seen you? Or as the days go on, why do I feel that distance further and further away, but I can still feel you? So they're struggling with that. That's the hardest point for them. They're trying to wrap their head around that. I'm going to put this out into the universe. I just feel like this person is struggling with commitment. I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like they're struggling with you. I feel like they're struggling with, am I ready to commit on a whole? Because I feel like if they're going to be with somebody, I feel like they want to be with you. So I feel like it's just a matter of time. Give this person some time to get to a place where they don't want to lose you. And if they said, if they come back, if they come back, it's going to be forever. So that's what I'm going to hold on to. That's the message that Spirit wants you to hear today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. And I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMammelin.psychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other channels. My main channel, which has lots of love readings. Lots of uploads over there. The link is in the description. And I have a pick a card channel. So if you like pick a card readings, check that out as well. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. And I'm going to put this out to the universe for you now. And we'll see you again in another Love Messages real soon.